So there are a lot of great tools in here for how you can find new customers or investigate what's working for your competition, particularly with Twitter. Come up here to the magnifying glass and you'll get the quick search. Now you can search Twitter, you can find users, or you can search Facebook. It also has an option over here, so it will use your location to target which Twitter or Facebook feeds it's picking up. Say, for example, you have a frozen yogurt shop. Now here in Los Angeles, Pinkberry is super popular, so we're going to search Pinkberry. Let's see who's talking about Pinkberry on Twitter in our area. Now you don't just hit return, you actually have to click this little compass over here. So here we've got people that are going to Pinkberry. You can click on them, see their information, where they are, how many followers they have. Let's see, another one here. They're in LA. So these are all people that like Pinkberry. They're visiting Pinkberry, they're eating at Pinkberry, and your place, the yogurt stand, you're looking to spread the information about it, the location, whatever it may be. If people are going to Pinkberry, they're more likely to also want to come to your frozen yogurt place. So you can actually go ahead and follow them. You can reach out to them personally. You can retweet. Well, I wouldn't retweet something about competition, but perhaps, say in this case, you could reply to this person. They went for a birthday outing at Pinkberry. They're posting a photo about it. We can reply to this person individually and say, hey, come check out our yogurt. It blows Pinkberry away. And go ahead and send. And most likely this person is going to be like, what? Who is this person contacting me? And they'll end up seeing your place. They may or may not be close enough to check it out, but you're actually reaching out personally in a way where, you know, you could pay for advertising to get to this person and they might see it and they may or may not come. But when you're actually taking the time to reach out individually and invite people to come check out your store, you can build a relationship and awareness with people who are actually in your area, who actually buy into whatever product it is that you're selling, and reach out to them one-on-one, which will have a greater value than just buying advertising that may or may not be seen. You can also save this kind of a search as a stream. So click down here on Save as Stream, and you can create. So now when I come over here to my Twitter account, because that's what I was searching within, I can come over here and there's my Pinkberry stream, and I can constantly be checking this same search tool regularly and easily direct message, retweet, reply to any of these people. I can also favorite or send to my email or assign to someone else to respond to. Another way that you can use this search tool to monitor competition is by creating a new stream that will follow them. And I'm actually going to create a new tab for it as well. I'm going to call it competition. And in here we're going to add our streams. So let's say that you have a women's clothing company in fitness and your top competitors are Puma, Nike, and Lululemon. We want to see what they are up to on a regular basis. So we'll come up here and add stream, and you can either do it through search, keyword, or lists. So in this case, let's make a Twitter list that follows those ones, those types of companies. We'll create a new list. So clothing competitors. And we don't have to enter description, we can. I'm going to make it private. You should definitely make it private if you're following competitors, and add the stream. Now you'll come up here to the search function and we can search Lululemon. Find Twitter users, and here we go. So let's go ahead and add this one to that list. Save. Can come back here and refresh, and now you can see we're getting our Lululemon feed here. So now we're going to go ahead and add Puma and Nike, and I will do that quickly Find Twitter users, Puma, add to list. There we go, save. Now that one's been added. We'll go ahead and find Nike. And if we find there's a division within Nike that makes more sense to follow, you can choose that. I'm going to just choose the regular Nike. Add it to my list, save, and come back here and refresh. So we have all three of these in one place. You can see what they're posting. You can see what their fans are reacting to. So, for example, Nike got 54 retweets on this one. Maybe this is something relevant. Go check it out. And it looks like it's actually a video post. So perhaps that means that your particular audience is interested in that type of content. Additionally, what you can look at is how often they're posting. You can also come in here and take a look at each of their individual mentions and see who's talking about them recently. And the reason it makes sense to save this as a stream is because, a week from now you can come look again and easily pop in here to their mentions and see who's talking about them, and perhaps go ahead and engage with this person directly, follow them, mention them, or whatever it may be. So creating streams and combining competitors into them gives you a quick and easy way to see what they're doing, where they're doing it, and when you're in here trying to create your own content, it lets you know what's working for others in the same industry. It also can give you a quick and easy way to see who's interacting with those brands and possibly give you an idea of people that you should be reaching out to as well. So that's just a few other options within the Hootsuite dashboard that you can use trying to target competitors and find new customers.